Yo, NBA 2K21 live stream. Utah Jazz versus Brooklyn Nets. Let's go.
The traffic in New York City making its way back and forth between Manhattan and the borough of Brooklyn. Our setting tonight. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Donovan Mitchell grew up around pro athletes. His father worked in Major League Baseball, and Donovan said, "I saw guys making millions, staying humble and grounded. I also saw the other side, so I try to treat people right. I grew up that way, and the NBA doesn't change it." Kevin, he's showing as much as he's talking about it.
What a great guy. DA, thank you for that. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the center. And for Brooklyn, Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 guard. Deep benches tonight, Greg, on both sides. This seems to be a growing trend.
You know, teams are digging deeper than ever before, even getting into the two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 50. Guys, one, you're trying to protect the investment in your big ticket items, your franchise caliber players, but you got to keep an eye on the future in terms of player development. That's another area where the league has really changed when you look at the makeup of these rosters.
Well, the thing about Kyrie, he draws so much defensive attention. Someone's often left open.
Conley with it. 6 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. Offline with his 3. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Knocked away. Stolen by Mitchell. And now Utah, fast break. Conley leading the charge. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Jazz shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one drops. O'Neal hits them both. Here's Irving. About a minute played so far here in the first. LeVert from outside. Let's keep it alive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
That free throw good from Allen. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Utah with the ball. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
We've played just over a minute here in the first.
And such a great all-around player for over a decade now. Conley is one of the class acts in our league.
He is, GA, one of the best floor leaders we have. He's completely unselfish. Also, 3-time NBA Sportsmanship Award winner, and in 2019 was named NBA Teammate of the Year.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Durant over Gobert, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And having Kevin Durant is such a luxury. At times, you can give him the ball and just get out of the way.
Gobert, the pass to Bogdanovich. He kicks it to O'Neal. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Dinwiddie outside. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Trailing by 2. Conley's shot is off. The Nets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. To the paint, and Allen slams it in.
That takes poise, patience, and vision. Great pass by Kevin Durant.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Makes it off the glass.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here is Irving. Stolen by Michael Conley. To the middle, here's Bogdanovich, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Irving against Conley. Irving drives in. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's vintage Kyrie. He has the blow-by speed to get past defenders off the dribble.
They double-team Conley. From the arc. And it's Mitchell missing. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Inside, Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now, here's Mitchell. Stolen by Allen. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Irving, good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Jazz trail by 6. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
And here is Irving. The pass to KD. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Now, here is O'Neal. Passes to Conley. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league. His ability to stretch the floor.
Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 12.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 3. Mitchell outside. Irving against Conley. Back to Gobert. His first shot coming late. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's It's on Jared Allen.
And there's a lot of talk about Gobert's rim protection, but his rebounding is every bit as important on the defensive end.
Yeah, that's finishing off defense. Once you force them to miss, you don't want to allow second chance opportunities. Rudy Gobert averaged over 10 defensive boards a game last year. That was the best numbers of his career and top 3 in the league. This is what you like about Kevin Durant. Doesn't need to press the issue. Mid-range is close enough.
Here's Mitchell, looking for Bogdanovich, and he gets it there. Pass to Ingles. Mitchell kicks to Ingles, launches it. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's LeVert. Ingles with the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Mitchell against Allen, and it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
LeVert against Ingles. A nice shot by LeVert.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Irving against Mitchell. Kicks to Clarkson. Has to Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jared Allen. Chandler comes in for Kevin Durant. Prince is checked in for Karis LeVert. And Harris subbed in for Dinwiddie. There's the pass to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Davis. Brooklyn with the rebound. Prince outside. On the wing, Chandler unloads, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for. Chandler hits them both. Here's Moutier. Passes it to Ingles. Davis with it, guarded by Jordan. Davis against Jordan. Here's Clarkson. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here is Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Jordan. That shot off. Davis with some nice D. Here's Clarkson. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Irving looking over the floor. Here's Harris. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. And the Nets lead by 6.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And even 3-on-3 break. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
He can beat you at the three-point line, and Taurean Prince can beat you at the rim. Get him the ball in transition.
Clarkson, here's Davis, but they recover it. Bogdanovich dishes to Clarkson. Off target from three-point range.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The shiftiness of Kyrie earns him a trip to the stripe.
For Brooklyn, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Both free throws good for Irving.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Here's Bogdanovich. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Taurean Prince.
I mean, not only does Bogdanovich stretch the floor, but he can really stretch it from beyond 30 feet.
Greg, he is blessed with incredible range and a quick trigger, might I add. You have to stay connected to Bogdanovich defensively because he can go on scoring tears where there's just no stopping him.
Back to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Chalk up 2 there.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Moutier. Here's Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Jim.
And entering the league as a complimentary scorer, Bogdanovich put up 20 points a game last year. That was a career high in the 4th straight year that he improved his scoring average.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Took him no time at all on that one. Irving's got 11 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And another area where Bogdanovich is helping the offense. Greg is doing a better job of creating for others.
I mean, he still has that shoot-first mentality, but now if he doesn't have a clean look, he's much more willing to make the extra pass, and that makes him just that much more valuable to this team.
Puts it up from 12. Irving can't get it to go. And stolen by Jordan. Poke loose. And here we go. Fast break. Moutier's got it. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. Jordan takes pride in his defensive capability.
And he gets it to go. 13 points in the game.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 6. Wilson Chandler with the rebound. Prince in the corner. There's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Jazz trail by 14. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Clarkson finds Davis. Now, Ingles. Harris on the double team. Here's Moutier. The Jazz again can't hit it. Bogdanovich against Chandler. Here's Irving. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Brooklyn with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break. And always interesting to hear from Donovan Mitchell, who recently spoke about the team's progress.
Everybody had their expectations of what we should be or will be, but at the end of the day, you know, we got to be able to focus on us, you know. Obviously, we went through a little bit of a rough patch. You know, we're still figuring things out, but we can make adjustments and continue to build. And I think we're playing great basketball. I think we're doing things the right way.
And you know, Greg, Mitchell's going to be right in the middle of it, leading the way.
And on top of everything else he does, he's elite at getting his own shot. We've seen him carry this team offensively at times. Boy, he is special.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Moutier. Joe Ingles is out there with Davis. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Conley in at the one. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Mike Conley is a 3-time Sportsmanship Award winner. He's also won the Teammate Award. And he's never been assessed a technical foul at any level of basketball. Now, some ask if going easy on the refs costs him calls down the road. But Coach Quinn Snyder said, it's hard to imagine that handling yourself with poise and respect can ever be a negative. Guys?
Well said. Thanks, David. O'Neal kicks to Moutier. Here's Ingles. And Jordan sends it back. They retain possession. 4 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. The Jazz again can't hit it.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. So for the Nets, Durant's checked in for Chandler. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. The Jazz also changing it up. Gobert, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Moutier. Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Dinwiddie against Conley. Outside, KD. It's Prince on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Prince has got 7 points in the game.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The Nets making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. Outside, KD. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. He has 6.
And that's where KD just feasts with this team. When it comes to those spot-ups, he's as good as anyone in the league. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Brooklyn leading by 14. Jordan high post. And the dunk by Jordan.
One of the premier above-the-rim players in the game, DeAndre Jordan, doing what he does best.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Outside Durant, lets it go from deep. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Harris.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Allen's checked in for Joe Harris. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Conley against Dinwiddie. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Mitchell against KD. Oh!
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Nets. Pass to Durant. Outside for Jordan. Pocket 2. A three-pointer, no good. Jazz trail by 19. The drive by Mitchell. And Durant sends it back.
You forget, Durant has the reach of a center. He can provide rim protection.
The Jazz shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Durant against Mitchell. Mitchell is doubled. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And a regroup necessary. Timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game. Because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
He'd be brilliant, and
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
And DeAndre is one of the best in the business in that situation. You let him sneak in behind you, and you're going to pay.
Dinwiddie with it. Conley picks him up. The drive.
Oh, okay. That's just not fair. KD leaving him nailed to the floor.
And it's blocked.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Brooklyn, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
The Jazz making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
You know, he was the college player of the year, the first freshman to ever do it. We all knew Kevin Durant would be special. Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Challenging stretch here for Utah. To end the run. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Durant wide open. He fires. Levert kicks to Durant. And a miss there on the triple. Jazz have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. In the corner, O'Neal with it. From past the arc. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Dinwiddie against Conley. Good on the shot. Dinwiddie's got 8 points. The Jazz shooting at a decent 44% clip here.
And when you talk about certain players having that it factor, Donovan Mitchell fits that bill.
He does. Confident in his approach, GA. Fearless on his attack. Donovan Mitchell is one of those guys who can go off for 50 if you let him get into rhythm. As long as he's in Utah, that team will remain competitive.
No good off the back of the rim.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
We talk about Durant being the total package. This is the perfect example. Exceptional pass.
Count it. Good. Mitchell's got 8 here in the quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Dinwiddie against Conley. Shoots the 3. And KD the bucket on the assist by Dinwiddie. Durant's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Brooklyn. Jazz shooting 47% in the second quarter. Conley up top. Dinwiddie covering. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
A lot of great young players in this league. Donovan Mitchell has the edge and hunger right now.
Nets leading by 23. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Wilson Chandler's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Taurean Prince comes in for Kevin Durant. And Irving subbed in for Karis LeVert. Utah also making some changes. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for O'Neal. Clarkson comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Mike Conley. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Back to Chandler. A three ball. He can't get it to go. So Utah will take it the other way. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
For Brooklyn, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Mudiay pass to Gobert. The rebound by Wilson Chandler.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. To the left wing. Irving with the steal. Over Mudiay. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
What's nice about this in-between area for Kyrie, compared to going to the rim, he has a little more room to get his shot off.
And the thing that stood out for me last year about Mudiay, his shot selection was much improved.
It was, GA, a career high from the field. He was solid also from three. Still, he needs to clean up that turnover category, but we have to remember, he is still very young despite how long we've been talking about him.
Joe Harris is checked in for Dinwiddie. Harris against Clarkson. Here's Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Ingles finds Gobert. Over Allen. The Jazz again can't hit it. And here are the Nets. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Chandler. Gobert with the block.
You got to keep your head on a swivel when you go up against Rudy Gobert.
And there's the pass to Clarkson. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Chandler. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim. And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Good work there as it goes.
For a guy who is 6'3", Kyrie shows us he has great confidence playing inside.
Mudiay pass to Gobert. Gobert double-teamed. Back to Mudiay. Banked in off the glass. Now Harris. He's got 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Harris drops them both. Clarkson with the ball. 8 points for him. And it's sent back by Allen. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And both free throws good for Clarkson.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a 2nd-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
Moutier against Irving. Here's Allen. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
And so it's Brooklyn, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Quinn Snyder. Coach, what adjustments are you going to do in the second half?
You just got to keep playing, keep taking the shots, and that's not the issue as much as us not executing on offense. When we don't score, sometimes our defense lags as well.
Everybody wants to see the ball go in the basket first, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 6 points, 9 rebounds, and that'll...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Passes it to Durant. Down low, Allen. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 6 assists in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, thanks. For the Utah Jazz last season, there was a lot of fallout from the COVID crisis. But Rudy Gobert was able to patch up things with his teammates and specifically guard Donovan Mitchell after Gobert realized his mistake. For a team with so much maturity and potential to win, it was good to see them finally be able to turn the page. Guys?
Good to see things back on track. Thanks, David.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Here's Durant. Oh, wow!
Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
Here's Conley, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
He's an ultra-quick lefty with a great feel for how to run a team. Mike Conley is a tremendous asset for this franchise.
The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 21 in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Conley into the lane, and he makes good on the layup.
And that's where Conley is most dangerous. Just amazing quickness on his way to the rack.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Allen outside. From downtown. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Allen. 24 points for him.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. Durant with the steal. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Clock at 6. Here's Dinwiddie. And here is Mitchell. 16 points for him. Bogdanovich left side. Pass to O'Neal. Mitchell outside. Mitchell is double. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. The Nets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field. LeVert with the wide open look. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Conley, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How about that from Conley? The little guy taking it inside and forcing the issue.
And the second free throw, good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dinwiddie against Mitchell. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
It's been this way all game, I'll tell you. Durant putting on a clinic.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to LeVert. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound, Utah. Now, here is O'Neal. 5 points in the game. The pass to Conley. They double-team Conley. Launches a 3. They get it back. That shot missing.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Nets. Ed Davis is checked in for Utah.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Conley against Irving. Bucket is good. Irving's got 26.
Tremendous focus by Kyrie. Doesn't let the contact throw him off.
Mitchell, that's in there. Conley with the assist.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
On the wing, Irving. Covered by Conley. Irving passes to Dinwiddie. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Here's Davis. Kicks to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. 6 on the shot clock. Davis, the pass to Conley. Second chance shot. The rebound by the Nets. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Jazz with some changes. Joe Ingles is checked in for Gobert. And Williams Goss subbed in for Mike Conley. Here's Dinwiddie, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Wide open look. That one doesn't drop. So Utah will take it the other way. Mitchell passes to Ingles. That one goes. Count it. Ingles has got his first points in this one.
Nice job by Ingles. Competes hard, tough. He's a glue guy. He helps keep this team together.
On its way from Irving for two, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's Mitchell missing. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Dinwiddie passes to LeVert. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Passes it to O'Neal. So the wing on the left. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. KD's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And what you love most about Williams-Goss is the leadership he provides. It was an important part of Gonzaga's first ever finals appearance. He's a role player you can count on to give you 100%.
Here's Mitchell. LeVert grabs the miss. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. And Davis sends it back. Jordan with the bucket. Utah's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Utah's second pick in 2017, Williams-Goss, played overseas for a bit, then last year joined the team that originally drafted him.
You know, didn't get a lot of minutes, but he did get his feet wet. I like the ball handling, the passing, the intangibles he brings. And every roster has guys like Williams-Goss on it. So I think he's going to have a terrific chance to stick. And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Back to Clarkson, and stolen by Jordan. High post try, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Harris has got 10.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And last season, at least at first, it was a challenge for Ingles to mesh with Mike Conley.
Yeah, I mean, Conley came in to run the offense, which kind of took the ball out of Ingles' hands a little bit. But then Conley goes out with the hamstring, and that allowed Ingles to get back into rhythm, and he's been able to handle that load many times for this group.
Bradley's checked in for Mitchell. Back to Irving for the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 18 points just in the second half.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Clarkson surveying the floor. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Second free throw, no good. Brooklyn's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Prince outside. Back to Harris. Latre gets the three-pointer to fall. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now Moutier. Pass to Clarkson. The 3. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. He's got 14.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Harris inside. He's covered by Clarkson. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
What I like about that play, DeAndre Jordan not just looking to corral the miss, he's looking to finish the job.
Clarkson against Harris. Good D by Jordan. And a wide open look for Irving. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Clarkson picks to Moutier. 1:53 left to play in the third. And the basket by Ingles.
Oh, yeah, as always, Ingles is going to look for that lefty jumper, and why not? It has served him well.
Harris outside. Tries from 10. Again, the nets for 2.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Clarkson, and he drops it in from the low post. Clarkson's got 6 points in the quarter. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Irving passes to Harris. Prince in the corner.
Torian Prince brings intensity, comes off the pick and roll, and thinks attack.
And so it's Moutier with it. He'll bring it up for Utah. There's the dish to Ingles. There's 45 seconds left in the third. To the inside, Davis. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Harris with it. He's got 15. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Clarkson. No good from outside. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Outside Irving. Lets the three fly. No good that time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Brooklyn ahead, delivering the blowout. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And here is Jordan. So on the floor for Utah. Davis is out there with Bradley. Then it's Moutier, and it's Niang in at the three. Johnson dishes to Jordan. Pass to Temple. 6 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Emmanuel Moutier picks one up. And he can't get the first one. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Utah. And he sinks the second. Utah shooting 41% for the game. Moutier with the ball. Now Chandler defending. And there's the call on Chandler. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. Moutier against Johnson. Now here's Moutier. He's guarded closely. Tucker can't get it to go. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. On offense, here are the Jazz. Feeds it to Bogdanovich. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Crawford outside. In the corner, it's Temple. Ready by Bogdanovich. And it's Utah's ball. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Johnson against Moutier. The putback, and it's Bradley on the follow.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Now the pass to Crawford. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Tucker. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Williams-Goss is checked in for Emmanuel Moutier. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Crawford passes to Chandler. He can't hit that time.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Williams-Goss. He's guarded by Johnson. 2 points. That one goes.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Johnson goes in. Pass to Karuch. Crawford looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes in there. Here's Williams-Goss. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Inside. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist from Bogdanovich.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Crawford outside.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Jared Allen's checked in for the Nets. Johnson outside. Crawford outside. From deep. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Niang. Pass to Williams-Goss. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Allen. Williams-Goss misses.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Crawford right side on the wing. Johnson. Allen up top. Dishes it to Crawford. Back to Allen. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Now here's Tucker, guarded by Crawford. Outside Bradley. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Here's Tucker. But they'll get another chance. Karuch grabs the board.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting for Utah. 2 shots. First free throw is good. That one misses. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Crawford. Tipped away. Bradley with the ball, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Here's Tucker, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Brooklyn called for the foul. That's good from Tucker. Both free throws good from Tucker. Here's Johnson. He dishes it to Crawford. Allen kicks to Crawford. Count the basket. Crawford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded closely. Bogdanovich passes to Niang. 5 on the clock. Brooklyn with the rebound. Kuruc has got 4 rebounds in this game. Teardrop shot. Here's Johnson. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Great change of direction. He sold the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
Here's Williams-Goss. And it's sent back by Allen. Johnson attacking. And it's Allen with the jam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Here's Williams-Goss. He's guarded by Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz with another miss.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Pass to Crawford. Down low. Hangs. And he lays it up and in. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Bradley. Stolen by Allen. Here's Temple, and the layup is good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Bradley. Offensive rebound. The pass to Niang. They need this one. And it's sent back by Allen. And he gets it back. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up again. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Knocked loose. Here's Williams-Goss. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Johnson. The shot from the low post is good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Utah shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Here's Williams-Goss. A floater. A rebound by the Nets. Allen's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Allen. Davis is checked in for Utah. Johnson right side. Back to Temple. Crawford, no one around him. Buries it from three-point range. Crawford's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Williams-Goss, guarded by Crawford. Clock at 4. Niang. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Passes it to Crawford. Plays it up and banks it in. Crawford's got 9 points now in just the second half.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Tucker with the ball. Chandler on him. A nice shot by Tucker.
That took some courage to take on the bigger defender right there, and he got the job done.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Karuch. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Karuch has got his first points of the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Bradley passes to Tucker. Count that one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jarrett Allen.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
Johnson in the corner. Crawford outside. Over Davis. That shot is off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. The fadeaway. It's the front of the rim and out.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Johnson. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jamal, how did you guys get this win tonight?
We have good players. We have a good coach. I mean, he put us in good positions to succeed. Our players play for each other. We don't care about who scores, and we're a real team.
Yeah, there was a lot of flow out there tonight. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.